I'm Tanga Mukandawira, the Senior Agriculture Officer here in Monze district in the southern province of Zambia. And the story of SIFAZ project begins in 2019 when the project was actually launched. This is one of the projects that seek to highlight the importance of practicing conservation agriculture in Zambian fields. Zambia for the longest time, over 20 years plus, has been trying to really raise up the conservation agriculture practices in the country. SIFAZ focuses on different technologies or interventions that show farmers the different ways in which they can practice their conservation agriculture. It employs methods like the strip cropping, which is basically the rotation of or the intercropping of maize, the cereal crop, our staple cereal crop, with our legume crops such as cowpeas or soya beans, integrating that onto one piece of land.
Well, crop rotation is better than maize. You plant maize every year, maize. So when you plant maize all the year round, maybe 3 years or 4 years, there's a lot of cutworms found there. So when you crop rotation, you use crop rotation, then you find that cutworms underground are not available.
I think since the inception of the project, we've seen a general increase in female participation. We have seen a general increase in farmers being able to afford certain amenities for their households. They have more and more of their children going to school. So the support that is rendered to these farmers comes through, yes, inputs such as seed, fertilizer, and technical assistance through our extension services. So we work with our agriculture extension officers who provide the farmers with the technical know-how, how to grow the seed, how to plant the crops in the field, how to harvest, what to do with their harvest, how to think big. With climate change thrown into the mix, we have increased erratic patterns with the weather. So we see that more and more farmers are beginning to understand the benefits that come with conservation agriculture. We have all these drought-tolerant crops that thrive better when they are practiced under conservation agriculture. Currently, the project countrywide supports 16,000 farmers. So we are very grateful to the project and all that it's doing, and more so we are extremely grateful to EU for bringing on projects like this that seek to promote the livelihood of farmers at the small scale level.
The European Union funded the program EU4MULIMI with the purpose of supporting reduction of poverty and to increase incomes and livelihoods of smallholder farmers. And that's why one of our programs aims at teaching different techniques and technologies to farmers that don't cost too much money, but they will significantly improve their productivity, increase their yields, and then their incomes. We would like farmers to be aware of what exists in terms of technology, in terms of knowledge, so that they can integrate this into their daily lives, have better access to markets, and ultimately better incomes. EU4MULIMI